welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna get started. We're doing an Easter look today because, you know, we want to look cute and we're gonna go crazy with it. But first, I'm obsessed with these headbands. They're so darn cute. Plus, honestly, it keeps my hair out of my face the best when I do my makeup. Like, I use clips and stuff, but like, for me, this is the best. My hair's crazy and unruly. So let's get started. Today, with the Easter look, I'm gonna do a lot of colors. So if it gets a little complicated or you get a little lost, don't worry. We'll help you out with this one. I hope it's not too tricky or too complicated. But we're gonna be using how many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyeshadows, 2 glitters, and an inner illuminator. So it's gonna be a little bit crazy. We're gonna start by taping down our face. So get your tape and tape down. We'll be right back. Tape is down and we're moving forward. We already went ahead and prepped. We went ahead and used the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. I really do like this. I've had it for a long time. This is probably my second or third container. And then we're using the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I love this stuff. Set those off to the side. Those are not needed anymore. We already did that off camera. Sorry about that. But moving forward, we're going to be using our Dior foundation and concealer set. Today we're using the Airflash and the Forever Skin Correcting Concealer. And this is in the shade 0N. And we're just going to start with the eyes for now. Just put a little, you don't need a lot. This stuff is a little thicker than most of my makeup, like foundation wise. Not like thicker, I'm sorry, what is the word? Like, it has more on the brush than most other brands, but I like that. I like that. Like, I don't gotta dip back and I can do a full face with one pull out. I'm just gonna use my fingers and blend this out. This is gonna be the base for the eyeshadow. Next, we're gonna be using our Jawbreaker palette for this look today. It's so cute. Honestly, this has become my favorite palette for the moment. We're gonna start with Wow, the yellow shade, and we are only putting that in the inner corner. And when you put any of these colors, they're gonna cover the crease and the lid. You'll understand why in a moment because of the lid color we're using. So don't worry. But we're gonna start out with that yellow. And these are gonna be blender brushes. So use whatever you got at home. It don't matter, it doesn't need to be some expensive brand or anything. I prefer Morphe. We are finished with the yellow. We are moving on. And we're gonna move on to our green color, and that is Sour. Actually, let me just show you this. We just used this shade Wow, and then we're gonna use Sour right here. That's gonna be the next color in the little rainbow we're doing right now. The following color we're moving on to is going to be Cute, and that is going to be right over on this end. It's kind of like a weird turquoisey, Tiffany bluish kind of color. I like it though. Now I know these colors are getting crazy. Don't worry. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I promise. And we're gonna go in with this like baby bluish, sky bluish kind of color next, and it's called Brain Freeze. That one's right over here. And we've been using the same blender brush for these colors. We just swiped out the excess of the colors remainder for each one before we moved on to the next. We're all finished with those shades. You can go ahead and take your tape off, and I hate doing this. Ow. I'm already loving this. This is getting crazy. We're gonna get freaking wild, all right? I love crazy makeup. We're gonna move on to foundation. We're using our Dior Airflash in the shade 2 Warm Olive, I believe. And we're using our E44 brush to blend it out. Give it a good shake. We're following up with our concealer in the shade 0N from the Dior Skin Correct, the same one we used on the eyes. We're using the E44 and the E20 brush for the application on these ones. We went ahead and applied our Morphe Dimension Stick in effect number 12, and we're going to be using our E20 and E44 brush for this as well. Bronze is going to be the next step you're going to move on to, and this one's Milk Chocolate from Too Faced, and I'm using my R5 brush. Blush time. We're using B302 over here from Makeup Forever, and this is one of those customize your own palettes. Just gonna stipple and swipe. Time to sparkle and shine. We're using the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. And we're using a Jeffree Star Morphe highlighter brush JS4. Just do your peak areas, cheekbones, cupid's bow, and nose. Time to set the face. We're gonna be using our Jeffree Star Cosmetics translucent powder. Ooh, it's a little everywhere, my bad. And we are using the M437 brush from Morphe. You're gonna set basically just the areas that you place the concealer. Facial spray. Spray your face down with whatever facial spray you got. I have my Morphe 3-in-1 little pick-me-up, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And let it dry. We're going back to the eyeshadow palette now, so grab your Jawbreaker palette and go ahead and go back in with Wow, that same brush. You only need a little bit. We're just gonna add the connection for the bottom part of that inner eye. Finished with that color, now you're gonna go ahead and come in with your bubblegum, and bubblegum is gonna go into the inner half underneath your eye. You're not gonna do the whole bottom with bubblegum, just halfway. And you can use any blender brush for this one. I'm just gonna use the slim one over here. Once you're finished with that, you're gonna go ahead and go in with Gumdrop, and that one's gonna be the ending of the under eye. That part is finished. We're gonna go ahead and grab our Jawbreaker shade, and that is a like white gold kind of shade, and that's gonna go on the lid. You can use your finger for application on this, or you can use a brush, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna most likely use my finger or a brush. Probably both, maybe not, I don't know. We'll find out. Grab your inner eye illuminator. We're gonna do just ever so slightly, a little bit on the inner corner. I use whatever brush you'd like for this. I prefer something small to get in up close. So we finished up the face and we finished up the eyeshadow. We're gonna move forward and finish up the eyes, and every step, the way I do it, the order I do it, please follow that. There's a reason to the madness, I promise you. I'm avoiding fallout, I'm avoiding putting certain products together. I know certain products don't mix well and things like that, so follow the step of things. I promise you, you'll thank me afterwards. But for now, we're gonna move forward with our eyeliner. We're using the Stila liquid double-sided eyeliner, and it looks like this. It's waterproof and it stays all day, so it's awesome. I love this stuff. And one side has like a really small microfiber tip and the other one has a normal sized one, so you can go off of your preference and whatever's great for you. But I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll be back in a minute. Mascara is gonna be the next step. We're using our SmashBox Superfan mascara. We're gonna do one coat, top and bottom lashes, and be right back. So we're moving on. We got the mascara done, we got the eyeliner done, we got the eyeshadow done, the face done, and we're down to the glitter gel. And this is Urban Decay's Heavy Metal Glitter Gel. I'll explain how to use them, but these are the shades Distortion and Dreamland. I love both. We're gonna be mixing these. So get about, let's say, yay much of like each one, like a little amount. I'm using my silicone brush. It's like a weird little brush, and we're gonna mix these gels together. We now have both glitters mixed. We've allowed it to dry a moment, and we are going to use our silicone brush right here and only apply it where we put Jawbreaker, that lid color. We're not gonna take it all the way to the end of the eye. Just be cautious on your placement. Glitter's finished and applied. Looks lovely too, if I might say so myself. But we're gonna slap on our lashes now. We're gonna use our Velour Liquid Glue and number 27 lashes in a box from Morphe and get that out of the way. I'm also going to be doing this off camera today, so I'll see you in a flash. We're all finished with the face. We did the lashes and we also did our lipstick off camera. We used the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lip Mannequin off camera, and all we have to do left is set the face with our Jeffree Star and Morphe setting spray. That's complete, and I'm gonna give you guys a close-up on this look. I hope you guys love this because I'm obsessed, and I'm definitely gonna do this again. On that note, that's another complete look. So you guys go have a wonderful day. The choice is yours. You already know that. So make it a good one. Bye, guys.